Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of My Greek Adventure. In today's episode, we'll be talking about day 4 and day 5 because easy days, not a lot happened, but enough to talk to you guys about and combine them in one video. So, if you're intrigued, keep on watching. We're obviously talking about day 4, which was our Sanrio day, which means that we all have our Sanrio character that we are most alike. Ems is Kuromi, Toby is 𝓼𝓼𝓮𝓮𝓬𝓮, and I am my Melody. So we decided to go with an outfit that would fit the character and then just hang out in that for the entire day. Go to a cute cafe, take some pictures, and I think we had more planned. Let me pull up the schedule. Oh yeah, that's what we did. So we went out. We went for breakfast. I'm not even gonna comment on what our breakfast looks like, but we went for breakfast. Then we got it was such a cute little cafe. It was the Ella's cafe in Athens, and she was so cute. We had Ems and I ordered a cake, both. She had something raspberry. I had a chocolate cake. Then for food, so I didn't order anything else. For food, I got a hamburger, but the cafe is fully pink, right? Everything is pink themed, which means that Em's cake was pink. My chocolate cake was still chocolate. Then I ordered a burger. I did not like the burger that much. It was a weird texture. It wasn't like a normal patty. It was like a bunch of little balls and all together, and it also was dyed pink as to how far they could get in. Ems had a delicious sandwich, so she switched one of her sandwiches with my burger, and that was fine. And Toby had pancakes. He didn't get the pink ones. They also had pink ones. They had pink everything. Every coffee was also, you could also order in pink, which is crazy. It was so cute. It was such a pretty cafe. And then we went out and we took a look around. And then when we kind of looked over, I looked over and I was like, guys, look. And so we look, and Toby's like on his phone looking, and it's like, what is that? Because it's a temple, right? It was Hephaestus, his temple. Hephaestus is Zoe's favorite Greek god. So obviously we had to go there. Could not find the entrance whatsoever. So we're like, oh, okay. That's when we decided to have a look around City. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And it was so cute. Everything was just cute. And then we went to walk because we were not going to pay. And we already walked through there. We now decided to take pictures. And it's called Little Cook. And it's a restaurant experience kind of thing. It's really cool. Very expensive. But it's so pretty to look at because they change it every few months to a different theme. And it's insane, but it's so pretty. I'll put up some pictures that Toby took of me and Ems. Right. Then we just walked around some more, started walking the same circle over and over and over again until I said, stop! I could not take it anymore. If I was going to see the same damn street one more time, I'm going to go insane. And so we actually took 2 selfies. And after that, we decided to go home. I don't remember if we got a cocktail on the way, but I would not be surprised if we did not. If you want to know the cocktail story, go back to last episode about my birthday. We went home, we ordered sushi, we shared some sushi, we ate sushi, and we had a great time. I don't think we went to bed early. None of the days we really went to bed early, except the day that Ems and I were leaving. So we went to bed, and then the next day we didn't really have anything on the schedule. No, I'm looking at the schedule on Discord, and day 5 does not even exist. It goes from 4 to 6, which is also not true because 6 did not happen. Well, the day happened, just not on day 6. On day 5, we I think we just decided to go shopping. I want to start doing this thing where if I go to a different country, I want to find my favorite book in their language. So we went to Greece. Today was the day that we were going to try to find it. So we go out. We actually go to find a few bookstores. And surprise, surprise, none of them had the Greek version of the Song of Achilles, which is mind-boggling to me. I don't know. I feel like a Greek retelling should be in a Greek bookstore, but could be me. We go to a different one, and it's a German bookstore in Greece, in Athens. And I'm like, okay, we can go inside. So we go inside, and we walk upstairs at first. And I'm like, okay, there's nothing here. Because I know what I'm looking for, right? I know the cover. I know what I need. So I'm looking around and I can't find it. So we go downstairs, and I look to my left, and there's like an entire collection of books with sprayed edges. If you don't know what sprayed edges are, let me get you a book, because I can show you the books I actually got on this day. This is one of the books I got. We started off in a book bar. This is from Lori Gilmore. It's The Christmas Tree Farm. I have almost all of this series. I don't remember what the series is called, but I have almost all of them. So I saw this. It was $24.40, if I'm correct, which for an actually proper, I know you're following my face, but please, proper book is nice. And then this is what the cover looks like without thingy on it. And this is a sprayed edge. So now that you know what a sprayed edge is, I'm going to continue my story. I go downstairs, so I look to my left, and I see a sprayed edged book, which most of the time means special edition. There are a lot of books that have special editions in Germany. And so I do walk over there, and I know I'm not going to get a lot of books or a book at all, because I already bought a book that I wasn't planning on buying, so. But then my eye landed on this, which is the Song of Achilles, but in German. I have been to Germany, so this counts, in my opinion. But I've never seen this cover before either. And she is genuinely so gorgeous. No sprayed edge, but still. And like, I ain't even got a bookmark. But yeah. Something about black and gold. Yummy. So we continue our walk to a different bookstore. And I go inside. And this is a really big Greek bookstore. So I go to the section that says Greek fictional history. And I'm like, that probably has it. It has a lot, not that. I can tell you that much. Go to the normal fiction section, because the Song of Achilles is fiction. So, normal fiction section also doesn't have it. So I Google it. And they're like, this store called Public has it. And I'm like, okay. So, that's where we're going next. It was a 5-minute walk, I think. 10 minutes. And it's also got me a flower. there was an archaeology museum, and it had this beautiful flower bush, and Ems got me this flower. It was really pretty. It was really pretty. It's dead. But then we went to Public, and huge store. Christmas season in the evening. Not a good combination. And so we go to the side where the escalators are, and we go up, and Toby's like, okay, it's on the second floor, and I'm like, okay. And I was like, no, it's on the third floor. And so we get to the second floor, and there are like a bunch of books. So we're like, oh my god, we have to get off here. So we get off, but Ems is already on the escalator up, so she goes up. And so Toby and I walk around waiting for her there, and she's just not coming down. So like, okay. And then she messages in the group chat, and she's like, is this it? With a picture of the book. I'm like, where is she? We walked through the entire book section, no Ems. And she's like, I'm upstairs. Tell us. Hello. But something about this cover is so pretty to me. I love it. I think the Greek language, like the alphabet, is so pretty. And then it also has like the sea on the inside. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty book, and I'm so excited. And Ems bought it for me. That was really nice. She bought it for me. Because I also bought her 2 books. I bought her an Iliad and an Odyssey. Because we were in a book bar at the start where we got some food. And she read it, she got intrigued, and I was like, I'll buy them for you. And so I did. And so after Public, we decided to go home. But while we walked towards the other bookstores, we walked past a restaurant that was selling tacos. It smelled amazing, and we were like, we're getting tacos today. And so we walked past it, and then we were like, huh, it was not the smell of tacos because this place is closed. I don't know what we smelled, but we're really in the mood for tacos right now, so that's what we're doing. So we went home and we ordered tacos, and yeah, that was our day. That was day 4 and 5. If you liked today's video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the little notification bell to stay updated for the next time I post. I hope to see you there if you're excited about my next episodes. Bye everyone!